Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Myself Ganesh. Today we are going to install this Veritas storage foundation on this server. We are using this Red Hat 6 server. So before installing it, first we need to check the pre-repository of the installer. So here is the directory which is created after enter this Veritas software. So using this /installer, it will get this option. So under this you can use this view product requirements, means what what is the requirement to install the software. You can check it using this option. Now I am checking it for this Veritas storage foundation. I am selecting the option 3. Now it's getting this requirement needs to be fulfilled before do this installation. These packages are required. Minimum 1 GB memory is required. Package set, recommended package set. So this information is required before start the installation. These are the kernel version which are supported. So till 2.79 it is supported. So we are using same kernel version here. Okay, so just I am going back. I am going to stop it. Again I am going back. I am going to quit it. Okay, now I am going to ls and entering under this directory storage foundation. Here is the installer and I am using this two node server, that is server, and second one is the client. So I am giving both the server names using this space in between. Now it will start the installation. Basically you can use this installer on more than two servers at the same time. It's asking for the agreement, so we are clicking on the yes, selecting by default we are selecting. Now it is going to install it. These are the packages now going to install on the server. These all packages are related to VxReal. Now it's asking for the license. So just I am clicking on the second option. It is selected by default. Now I am using this second option. Would you like to enable the replication? No, I don't want it. Now it's registering this license, and this is license is valid for the 60 days. Now this license is exported on this both servers. Now this configuration is going on both the servers. This vxconfig d, this is the daemon used for this Veritas Volume Manager. VXDMP is used for this dynamic multipathing, and all other related the configuration used with their respective daemon. In our lab, we have two servers configured, and on both the servers, we have added 4 disks. If you have checked in storage, I have added 4 disks, that is Learn 1, Learn 2, Learn 3, Learn 4, and all 4 learns are shareable to the client server. In client server, also using this same disk, these are this is. So the installation is now completed on both the server. Okay. Now I am checking the command vx disk space list. Now you can check these disks are visible on the server which I have added, but these disks are in the invalid state. So before doing this demonstration, we are going to check the license key for this Veritas product. So using this command, you can check either which license key is enter on your server. So you can see this license key is exported on it, and if you want to change this license key, so using this command you can change it. Under this directory you will get this information related this license. These are the command. If you don't want any key on the server, you can use this vx keyless command and set as none. So it will reflect there is no key on the server. If you want to configure new license key, again you can use this vx live script. You can check it using this command. So these are the command basically you can use it. So now we are using this vx disk setup command, how to initialize the disk and how this disk will use this vxvm. So using this vx disk space list, all disks are showing. Now I am going to initialize one disk using this vx disk setup space hyphen I space. I am giving this disk name SDE. Now it's showing this online invalid. That means this disk is not control of this Veritas. So once we are initializing this disk, it will reflecting as online. Now again I am checking. Now the status is changed. That is online. That means this disk is now under control of this Veritas. So like that you can initialize the disk. If you don't want to initialize, and if you don't if you want to reconfigure again, that means you want to unset up, so using this command vx disk unset up space hyphen capital C and give the disk name. Again it will shows in online invalid. So like that you can use both the command to initialize and to revert back into previous state using these two commands. So in next video we will see the another more command related this VXVM. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video.